Hi lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Nene's Glam, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I transformed my gorgeous bride who booked us for her traditional marriage ceremony. So if this is your first time seeing my video, you are highly welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming here. Okay guys, I started by carving her brows. I used my small razor blade and my spoolie brush. So having done with the carving of the brows, I started cleaning her face with micellar water and angel wipes. I make sure that I clean the face thoroughly, that I remove any dates, both the one I see and the one I don't see. So having done that, I now start using my small hand fan to dry the face. After drying the face up, I went in with my Blossom moisturizer to moisturize the face to give this hydration. So having done that, I will now use my palm to blend everything in to make sure that everything sinks well into the skin. So after doing that, I went in with my Melon Skin Prep. I added it to the places I supposed to, T-zones, the forehead, the jaws, all the places I supposed to do that, to avoid sweat, because it's a sweat control. So after that, I'll now dry it up again with my small hand fan. So after that, I now went in with my Adventure Oil Control. I placed it on the nose, the forehead, the jaws, the places that reduces oil. So after doing that, I now went in with my stay mat. I used my stay mats on those places again. Avoid the under eye. Don't use them on the under eye. So having done that, after adding the stay mats, I now went in with my pond, because my bride in question is heavily pregnant, and you know how women that is pregnant, how their makeup used to be. And she also has an oily face. That's why I'm adding everything. So after doing that, I now use my setting spray, Kiss Beauty setting spray, to set it and dry it with my small hand fan. So now getting ready for foundation, because this is skin prep. So after that, I now start to apply my foundation. I mixed Ebony in V Beauty, and I mixed with 20 shade 20 in in Avoa Cosmetics foundation. So that's the foundation that I used on her face. So after applying it, mixing it together and applying it on her face, I start to blend in everything. So after blending in everything, I now went in with adding my highlight. I used Adventure highlighter in the shade 002 and 003. I used the shade 002 in the inner corner part of the under eye, and I used the 003 in the outer part of the under eye. So after applying it on the necessary places I supposed to add it, I dried it a little with my fan and start to blend it. So when I'm done blending the jaw, different places, like I always say in my videos, as a makeup artist, always learn how to blend. Blending is the key to a flawless makeup. If you don't blend your work very well, you will not achieve a nice end result of a good makeup. So after blending everything, I now move over to contour. I use Avoa, the darkest shade, to do the contour, because my bride is a dark-skinned person. So after applying my contour on the places I'm supposed to add my contour, I now move over to adding my blush. I used Bisham Edgeless lipstick, their pink shade and their red shade, to add my blush. That's the lipstick I normally use for my blush. I always love that lipstick like crazy. I don't know why I love it, but it gives me what I want. So I went ahead and add my blush on the two sides of the face, the left and the right side of the face. So after I'm done with adding my blush, I blend. Like I said before, I don't joke with blending when it comes to makeup. So after blending in everything, I now went ahead to blend the under eye before using my powder palette, to set the under eye. I didn't use setting powder this time around. I used my normal powder palette, Bisham Edgeless powder palette, to set my under eye. So after blending the under eye, I now set it with my powder palette. I just picked one shade from the powder palette to do my under eye, to set my under eye. So having done that on the both sides of the under eye, I now also highlighted the forehead. I setted the forehead where I highlighted it before, and the jaw. So having done that, I now went ahead and used my powder palette, Bisham Edgeless powder palette, to apply powder on the face and the places I did not highlight it, also using the exact shade of her skin color. So after applying the powder all over her face, and please guys, when applying the powder all over the face, please always make sure that you added enough powder, you applied enough powder, so that there will not be oil in any part of the face. So having done that, I went in with my spoon baking powder to bake the face. So I baked the under eye, I baked the jaw and the rest. So after doing that, I now went in with my lips to do my lips. I have done my eyebrow, done my eyeshadow, put on her lashes. So now I am now doing her lips. So I used my normal lip liner and the Bisham Edgeless Cosmetics, and I used my Gorgeous to blend it. So having done that, I now went in with my nude color because my bride wanted something nude. She doesn't want something too shouty or whatever I might call it. So I went in with nude color in the same Bisham Edgeless lipstick. So having done that, after doing my lips, I now went in to gloss it. I love glossing my lips, I don't know why. So I glossed it with the same Bisham Edgeless Cosmetics, their lipstick. So after glossing my lips, I went in to add glow on the face. As you can see, everything is now setting gradually. So I added my glow. After that, I now set it with my finishing spray, seal it to lock in the makeup. After doing that, I use my small hand fan to dry it up. So guys, this is it. As you can see, the finishing look is given, and my bride was so happy about it. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, put on your post notification, like, share, comment. Love you guys with all my heart. Bye.